I just wrapped up a powerful episode on male fertility and got a lot of questions. So let's do a brief question and answer section. Question 1 says, can herbs really improve male fertility? Yes, but not overnight. Herbs like maca roots, ashwagandha, and the 3 yams we discussed in episode 1 and other advanced herbal therapy can boost sperm count, improve motility, and boost testosterone level, but only when used properly and consistently. Question 2. What is the biggest cause of low sperm count today? Stress. Number 1 is stress. As you all know, in this country, we are all stressed. And I know that to be a man is not easy. So, both physical and mental stress is one of the biggest causes of low sperm count today. The same thing goes for erectile dysfunction, ED. We have the physical erectile dysfunction and psychological erectile dysfunction. So, stress is one of the key factors that causes low sperm count. So, as a man, it is important to lower the stress level, both physical and mental stress, especially the mental stress. Number 2, we have poor diet. Poor diet can constitute to low sperm count. Alcohol consumption. And last but not the least, tight underwear. Yes, you had that right. Wearing tight underwears. As a man, you have no business with wearing tight boxer or tight underwear. Your boxers should be free so that air can come in and can cool down the powerhouse. Question 3. Can I mix up with sexual enhancement pills like Viagra? This is a very serious one. Well, to answer that, not without guidance or not without monitoring. Some herbs can interfere with sexual enhancement pills like sildenafil, Viagra, and so on, which may affect your heart. So, don't gamble with your heart health. And it is important to note that mixing herbs with sex enhancement pills like Viagra is different from mixing alcoholic bitters with sex enhancement pills. Herbs that we talk about here are common herbs, whether single herbs or in combination, household herbs such as ginger, and the herbs that we discussed in episode 1 that can boost sperm quality and also give sexual stamina. Those are different from alcoholic bitters. All these alcoholic bitters that we see that are being marketed as aphrodisiac, that is sex enhancer, as we all know it, manpower, is a different thing in combining it with sex enhancement bitters, which is a very common trend that has been observed now. There are a lot of cases that I've seen in which men combining alcoholic bitters with sex enhancement pills. You should note that these alcoholic bitters has up to 30 to 40% concentrated alcohol, with some roots or herbs we cannot assess their activities alongside that of sex enhancement pills. So please don't combine sex enhancement pills with alcoholic bitters. Question 4. How long does it take to see results with herbal fertility therapy? Well, this depends on the condition being managed, the patient, and the herbal therapy being used. But on the average, I'm going to say 2 to 3 months minimum, because it takes sperm more than 70 days to regenerate. So depending on the condition and the nature of herbs being used, it takes 2 to 3 months minimum. So patience is part of the process. Question 5 reads, which herb is the strongest for sperm health? Well, there is no strongest herbs for sperm health or boosting fertility in men. Personally, I prefer a blend based on the condition being managed and the patient. What works for one man may not work for another man. Question 6. Why don't you talk about deep traditional herbs like others do online? I've been looking forward to answering this question. Well, because I'm all about safety and rational use of herbs. Just like there is no real medical practitioner that will come online and might tell you if you have hypertension, use amlodipine or lisinopril or this or that. There are tests to be run, there are personal factors to consider, and there are risks to weigh. Let me tell you a story. A pregnant woman once followed a Facebook vendor herbal mist on boosting pregnancy strength. She bled profusely. If not for prompt intervention and emergency care that saved her and her baby. So, what you must know is that herbs are complex. One plant has many active compounds. So if you are not trained, whether you inherit the knowledge or you are trained formally in school or both, just in the case of your herbal pharmacist here, don't play pharmacist with words. I respect tradition, but you have to apply it professionally and responsibly. Question 7 here, is bitter kola or garlic good for male fertility? Yes, they help in blood circulation and also they boost immunity, but they are not magic bullets. Alone, they won't fix serious fertility issue. Question 8, do herbs have side effects? Absolutely. Nature doesn't mean harmless. Herbs like ginseng can raise blood pressure. Ashwagandha can cause sleepiness. As we discussed in episode 1, maca root can interfere with thyroid function. Comolina odorata, our popular Akintola leaf, Ewé Akintola, or known as Ewé Awolowo, when used excessively in some patients, can cause insomnia. So, nature doesn't mean harmless. The most important thing is to know your dose, know your body, and ensure professional guidance. Question 9. Can I take multiple herbs together? Yes, but with proper formulation. Mixing different herbs is where the problem starts. So, think about cocktail, not concoction. So, here's the final food, the last question. Is it okay to use herbs without professional guidance? No. Capital no. That is like taking medication without proper diagnosis. Herbs are powerful, so they deserve respect, not trial and error. Your health isn't a guessing game. Get informed, get guided. If you want results without regrets, work with someone that knows both plants and pills. I'm your herbal pharmacist, and I've got your back. Safely, wisely, and naturally.